Hey, all right. That's exactly
Please
right.
don't condescend to me.
No, but you know, a lot of people don't know their amendments. And that's awesome that you want to express the open carry law. My concern is my partners were on a traffic stop. Did you know that this is the most deadliest thing that we do?
There were 161 officers, oath-taking officers that were killed in 2008. Out of between 800 and 900,000. So you rank number 12 as far as the most dangerous. Yes.
Okay.
So I am fully
Thank you for
aware of that.
understanding that.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
So anything about the
coupled with the idea, that this guy is.
Are you just going to flap your mouth, or are you going to give me up with your handcuffs?
May I have your identification?
Lily.
Do you have identification on you?
You know, if you want to just strip me of my rights, you go on ahead.
I'm not stripping. There's a reason why we're here today. You have a gun. This is the most dangerous situation that a police officer can be in contact with. Okay?
I think people are more fearful of cops than you guys should be of people, because there's a lot more of you guys killing us than us killing you guys.
Have you ever been through a deadly force situation?
I've been on a number of riding accidents.
Have you ever been in a deadly force situation? Have you? What capacity were you?
I was the victim.
You were the victim of?
Yes, I was.
Domestic violence?
I have absolutely nothing to say to you, sir. If you're going to detain me, fine. If you're going to arrest me, fine. I did not break any laws. I will have you and all of you guys' homes. I will own them because I did absolutely nothing wrong.
Understand this, though. This is the most dangerous thing that you're doing. Now, where were you standing? What partners were on this phone?
By the letters on it.
Okay. Can you tell me how many guns that van right there has in it? Do you know how many guns that's in that van?
What is so you're saying that having a gun is probably cost?
How many guns are in
Are
that
you
car?
saying having a
How
gun
many guns
is
are in this car?
probably cost? I
What
don't
about
care.
this one?
I don't care.
Okay. I don't know that.
I'm not concealing.
Okay.
If I were an
Listen to
unlaw-abiding
me.
citizen, I
But
would
you're
be
adding a
concerned.
gun to the situation. Okay? We do this for your safety. We do this for always safety. Okay?
Well,
And
you guys are on a power trip, and I understand. You guys, you realize I'm a law-abiding citizen. I know my rights, but you're still going to be here to harass and detain
did
me.
they ask you to walk away, ma'am? Did they ask you to walk away at the time?
No, he told me to come to him.
Before or after he asked you to keep going?
He asked me why he just asked me to come. I mean, I don't remember. Hopefully you got some video dash cam in there because I'd like to see the tape.
Where are you from? Do you have ID on you?
Sir, I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm not going to give away the rights that my forefathers fought and died.
That's fine. You know, and that's the thing is,
And I can't believe you as an oath-keeping officer, sworn officer, all three oath-keeping officers are violating the rights of the citizen, of law-abiding citizens.
what is your background? Have you been to college?
Sir, I have nothing to say.
Have you been to college? Have you been to, did you graduate from school? I just want to know your past. Because why is it causing you this one? That's why I'm trying to know.
I have nothing to say. Do you know which amendment tells you that you have a right to keep quiet? You know that? Which amendment would that be? Would it be the fifth? Oh, bingo! Sir, I'm not answering any questions. If you want to strip me of my rights, you go on ahead and you violate me all you want.
I'm detaining you for a certain reason because you're putting my officer's safety in danger.
Oh, please. You guys got my gun. You got everything.
Exactly.
I was open carrying. How is that?
At the same time.
How is that?
At the
How
same
is that
time,
fearful
they
for you
were
guys?
on a car stop. If they were walking down the street, that would be different, and they stopped you. But they were on a car stop where there's an unknown danger in this car. How many people, have you watched Cops? Have you watched these Cops videos where people come out with guns and start shooting at officers?
Yeah, that
Have you
makes
seen
some
that?
good drama, doesn't
Have
it?
you ever sit behind a police car and drove the police car down
I
the
don't
street?
need to be condescended to or lecture that.
Here's the thing, you're
I'm
not
a
going to
lot older.
understand.
I'm probably twice as old
You're
as
not
you
going to
are.
understand
I have a daughter young older than you.
what you did at work.
I'm not telling you. You can arrest me and find out. Continue to violate my rights.
Possession of an unregistered firearm?
Oh, it's registered.
Really? So how can you help me out? How can I find that out? I'm a representative of the county, okay? Because you're supposed to do a blue card for the county. So I can fix that right now. I can check that out. But you know what? It would be a lot helpful if you help me out so I can find that out. Right now, you're not identifying yourself.
Dave, would you please call girl?
You're not identifying yourself. Do you know him?
I identified myself as Lou.
Who's Dave?
My friend.
Are you part of the crew that are going around filming cops trying to find us? Is that what you're doing?
Faith? No, we exercise our rights.
I can see
So
that.
yeah, I'm an open carrying person.
Citizen who's trying to bait
Absolutely. No. Bait officers. I was law-abidingly coming around, walking my dog like I do every day, and I've never had any issue like this.
Okay, at a car stop where there's an unknown danger for officers. Do you understand that concept? If you were walking down the street walking your dog, that's fine.
So you would feel safer if I were concealed.
Not at all. That's illegal.
So how would you know? Yeah, exactly. It's illegal unless you have a concealed carry. Right? Which I don't
Let's slow down.
have.
Let's slow down. Let's back up to this situation because I wasn't here,
I'm
man.
done. You
Let me
need to
understand.
let me go
Let me
or
understand.
arrest me. That's
Let me
all there
understand
is
this,
to it.
man. Are you
Let
listening
me go
to
or
me?
arrest me.
Are you listening to me?
You can talk all you want.
Let me understand because I wasn't here. So the officers were on a car stop, and you go up and stop
Nothing to say.
next to the car that is stopped. Is that what I'm understanding?
I have nothing to say. What you mean by that? Which one I did not honor? The fifth.
Let me see. I can
And
look
the
up
second.
NRS where
And the
you were
first.
to identify yourself.
Lily.
Lily, what? What's your last name?
There's nothing that says I have to change my last name.
What's your last name?
My name is Lily.
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez?
Yes.
So you did find it
So we don't go dig and
registered.
find it.
I did not consent to any of the searches of my person and my belongings. Yeah, that my weapon is my belongs to me. That's my property, sir.
She's not understanding. She gave me her last name.
You don't know. She's not getting out.
I'd like to explain.
As far as the blue card goes, you have to carry that with you. It has to be with you. If you can't identify who
Give me
you
a
are,
ticket.
you can't identify who you are.
If you're going to be on your way, you've done your job, and give me my stuff back.
You're about what, 5, 6, 5, 6? Yeah, brown and brown, correct? Brown eyes. His hair is not gray, his hair is brown.
I did.
Do you understand where we come from? I know right now, I don't know.
Absolutely, I understand. But you guys are not understanding what I
I understand where you're coming from too. It's your right to carry open. But if we conducted, if you were kept walking like you did the first time when you walked past, I you say it, but you kept walking. But when you stop and saw video station, you don't need to walk.
You see,
That's different.
I've been violated really bad, so I'm taking care.
For what?
To help out other citizens. I don't know
You're not
what you might have done to
You're
that
not
poor guy.
200 pounds, are you? Have you ever been 200? She's not 200 pounds. Come on.
Nah,
All right, don't worry about it.
Best guess.
Don't worry about it. All right, thank you. But you understand that we
I
had this guy.
understand that you guys are scared. You guys
No,
are
so hold on.
chicken
No.
shit. You guys are chicken shit.
No, you're trying to bait me to a debate there with chicken shit. No.
Chicken. I thought you African Americans were the ones
No,
who
wait.
were gonna say
And then
they're
you
supposed
go-
to be all,
Then you
macho
go-
and no
No.
manhood, you know?
That's not everything to it. Okay. The thing is that we took him in custody. Okay. His wife was coming out to meet him, get his car.
Well,
If he wasn't going to tow
to be
it.
honest, I wasn't going nowhere. I was going to take my pictures.
Well, you know, that's why you got stopped.
Yeah,
It was there. I stopped. I got you.
I have a right to take pictures. In public, public property, and I have a right to open carry. So, obviously, so you guys need to know that you guys need to lobby some
understand what
I'm
you're.
gonna need an event number from him.
We understand what you're trying to do. You gotta understand we're just trying to do our job and be safe out here.
I know you want to be
I
out
know
here
you're laughing and you think it's
I know
funny,
you want to be out
but
here
No, I
protecting the
don't.
citizens.
I think it's a joke. I think your oath to the Constitution you did not take seriously. I
took
mean,
it very
really,
seriously.
do I really look like a threat? Really? I mean,
Man, nobody looks like a threat most of the time. You never know. You watch the videos, you watch the stuff online and stuff about officers. The people they deal with half the time that kill them don't look like a threat. But you know what? It's always that unknown.
right.
You know,
161
had you
officers
just been
killed
walking down the
2010.
have you just been walking down the
Yeah, but
street?
that would be me. I'm a law-abiding
But
citizen.
you challenge us. There's a reason why you're doing this.
Well, I have seen people, even myself, been violated. Very gross. It is never going to happen again. It is never going to happen again.
But not all officers do that, you know. We've been very
You
polite with
can't
you.
group everybody together.
Oh, thank you. You violated my rights.
You didn't violate your
gave,
rights.
But you gave, hello, freedom of movement. Violated my rights. Violated my first, my second. You took my fourth.
I gotta call you back. I'm right now. We're probably gonna get you out of here soon, but we'll put a submittal to the DA for charges because obstructing is one thing because you failed to give us your full name, and also for the blue card violation. Like I explained to you, you have to have a blue card in your possession. Okay, so at least 2 charges. So.
Geez, I wonder how many charges I can get on you guys. Let it you. Let it you.
As a citizen, it's your right to do what you want to do. Like I explained to you, we conduct our traffic stop.
This wasn't a legal detainment. We have a right to stop you based on officer safety, based on the whole. It's called the totality of the circumstances. So look that up in law. You seem very knowledgeable.
Walking her dog with a hip.
You weren't walking your dog. You
with the
stopped,
dog.
and you entered yourself into the situation that was going
I did
on.
not. I was at a safe distance over there
Well,
taking
that's
pictures.
not a safe distance to have a weapon.
I asked you what you were doing, and I told you to move along. I asked you to move along. I said, "What is your business here?" And you were taking pictures. I asked you to move along, and you refused to do that. And here you are standing with the gun. We don't know who you are.
Is it against the law for me not to move
I'm
along?
not going to explain the what ifs and everything,
Well,
but
we give you a lawful order. You have to move on.
What makes that lawful? That's called
we conduct
coercion.
it, we
Because
know.
I'm allowed to do anything I want to. That's not
not even gonna
illegal.
we're not
Yeah, that's why the PIO told the mayor of North Las Vegas, do not engage that woman. Let her talk. I guess it could have been worse. It could have been like Costco. And see, that's why people like me need to do what we do. Because things like Costco don't happen. Now, if they would be standing there taking pictures, would you yell at them and tell them to go away too, or would you, or you don't know if they're concealed? They went right over there and they started taking pictures. Would you tell them to go away? You're interfering with the investigation. Want to take a picture of me? Put it on YouTube. It'll make the news. My husband's going to be in the car. He knows I'm in the office. You know you can open carry in the DMV offices now. Pretty soon in the NHPC. Wow. How much money you guys make? I bet each one of you makes at least $100,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cops. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Wow. That's our tax dollar. Let's give the Obama stimulus tax. I gotta give this to Obama. He understands the Second Amendment. It's okay, baby. My husband and my son.
Is this stand by? Great. That's perfect. Perfect.
That's my cell phone.
Okay, so basically what's going to happen, ma'am, is we're just going to return your firearm to you and release you about your way. We just confirm the firearm is registered to you. You just registered on 304
or just recently, last month, the last few weeks. But anyway, do we verify that blue card? 'Cause I'm not sure. Do we verify the possession of the blue card or not? And you might want to call back to Metro's gun detail to verify. I'm sorry?
The reason I don't think so is because Metro's gotten a lot of things really wrong. The activists that I work with on gun rights, they've actually gotten Metro to change what they have on their website. On their website, they used to say stuff like, you have to have a blue card and it has to be registered to you and stuff like that. And then they said, oh, it's recommended. And so these activists, they said, no, it's not even your call to even recommend anything like that. So take it off. Metro did take it off. I do know that you have to, you cannot open carry in a county park. I know that.
Right, or school property.
Or school property.
And the gun has to be registered in Clark County, which it is. So that's totally fine. But there's also a law stating that while the police are conducting investigation, you have to give your first and last name, and that's not something we're going to get into today, but just for future reference. Okay.
Can you please give me the NRS on that? When you give me the card.
Okay. Can you switch around for me? Well, I don't want you to. I don't want you to drop that. You got a hold of it?
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want you to drop it.
197, 190.
I'll write it on the back of my card.
And I'll need all your key numbers and of course your best.
Well, I'll give you mine. I'm the supervisor, and that'd be sufficient. So you go through.
I think the other gentleman that was that one over there. I don't think it's sufficient. I need everybody. And according to your own Metro policy, you're required to give it to.
We're not with Metro. We're with we're with Clark County School Police. So it's two completely different.
You're not required to give your names and badge numbers like Metro is?
Well, I'm giving it to you as a supervisor, and I'm in charge of everybody. So go pull the arm for kicking. I'll get that on.